Hi guys, I thought I would share with you Joey Cardmaker's new Christmas kit. And what is it called? Let's Be Jolly. I printed this. This was like a cover page and it printed off by accident. But I'm glad it did because it gave me an extra, look at that, isn't that darling? Extra sheet and the words. So I'm going to show you a little bit of the kit and then I'm going to do something different than a journal with it before I do a journal. So there were 30 pages to the kit, and I go to the library when I want really beautiful, vivid prints, and the color, like Amy's 1910, the color was so rich in it that I wanted to they have they have a very expensive printer at the library, and it's expensive. They charge 50 cents a page, but if I'm doing a one-time big journal with a lot of vintage in it, lace, and all the work that goes into them, I want good quality, better than my HP. So, having said all that, here's Joey's kit all cut out. So I chose all the pages except a few, and I went back through and I noticed I'd missed one, and it said 1955 on it. I'm like, oh, that's the year I was born. So I opened it up on the printer, on the computer at the library, right-clicked it and sent to print, and the printer started shooting out all 30 pages again. And I already had like, I don't know, 25 of them. So I called the librarian into that little printer room. She came in, stopped the printer, and we were laughing. And I said, I'll pay for them. It doesn't matter. I'll use them. And she goes, away again. Look at these. Just hold them up close. She goes away again, and the doggone printer started in again. And she came over and she couldn't figure out how to get it to completely stop and not just pause. So I ended up with 50 pages, doubles of several. But that's okay because I can make a big journal. I can do some Christmas cards. And I'm going to come up with all kinds of ideas. There are, how many did I don't know how many are in the original kit. Let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at her. 7. Is she a beauty? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of this type. This will make a cute little insert booklet. Then there are the solid sheets. It's just a fabulous kit. I'm so excited. I'm kind of just skipping Halloween here. He does have a good Halloween kit, though. There's just for solid pages, for backing. I wish I probably should take these to the library and print on the other side. But I kind of don't want to. Look at these. Aren't they? Look at this one, all the sweets. Oh my gosh, Christmas goodies, guys. Look at the holiday cakes, all those things that we love, but our butt doesn't. There, I said it. All the vintage wrapping paper and the colors. How 50s is this? Back when life was wholesome. Some holly. Holly jolly Christmas. All these cute little vintage toys and teddies. So that's those. I have quite a few, obviously. Oh, and then the librarian goes, we were laughing, and she goes, how much money did you bring? And I said, I only have $19 with me, but I'll run to the ATM because I want them all. And she goes, just take them. This is between you and me. It was so funny, but I'm happy. And then there's the full page, for, let's see how it folds. I haven't even folded anything. It took me a while to get everything cut out. How pretty is that? Joey Cardmaker on Etsy and Facebook and Instagram. Isn't that cute? I'm going to do something big with this, maybe on a canvas. Ended up with 2 of those. Would make a nice gift for someone, though. And then I've got, let's see here. I've got 1, 2, 3, See, they're all lined on one side. This is the 1955 one. How cute is that? So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, it doesn't matter. I don't need to be boring and count. Look at this with the holiday drinks. Oh, how cute. Cookies, Christmas cookies. I absolutely hate doing Christmas cookies. I used to when my kids were little, but I'm over it. You know, you can just go get somebody else to bake them for you. Isn't that darling? Talk about vintage. Oh, he really nails it. He is so good. There's an upside down. Look at the trees. Remember that you know what? I love tinsel on my tree. That stuff that gets all over and sticks to your pants and ends up wrapped around your vacuum cleaner. So that's the kit. Now here's what I thought I would do today. Because I'm not all about journals. I do a lot of stuff. I got this at Dollar Tree yesterday. Where is okay, because this was like a cover one and it had the title of the kit and his name and just a frame around it. And this would be cute even as a big side tuck. But I thought, I'm going to decoupage it on something. So I went to Dollar Tree yesterday. She's a little closer than he is. It doesn't look like it. But Santa's off-centered. So he's going to have to be off-centered on this. There's nothing I can do about that. So this is pretty darn close. So the first thing I did was, before off camera, I kind of sanded this. I use fingernail files because my sandpaper's in my garage and I'm too lazy to go after it. So I just kind of sanded this up. I don't know if it was necessary, but this was $1.25. And I'm just going to decoupage this on here. And then I'll take my sandpaper and, do this, which I guess I could do it now. I'm going to miss the Merry Christmas part of it, but so I'm going to do that. Maybe I'll just do it now because I won't want to do it when it's wet, will I? I just fly by the seat of my pants when I do crafts. And if I make a mistake or something doesn't go the way I planned, it's like, it's oh well, let's just plan a different way of attack. Everything's fixable. I thought this was cute. This would be cute just hanging on a little peg or a little hook on a shelf or on a door knob, or a gift to a teacher gift, Sunday school teacher gift, card club, all that stuff. So let's Mod Podge it on. And if I get wrinkles, I think I'll probably just, wrinkles are okay, but I'll probably just sand them off. Don't spill on me, glue. I'm just using Mod Podge. This is what I have on hand. Just the satin. Use what you have. You can even do 2-to-1 glue and water, like school glue. I've seen where I haven't tried it yet, I'd like to, where they use saran wrap and an iron. Has anybody tried that yet? I'd like to try that. And then it must melt the saran wrap down. I'll have to try it. Sounds like an easy process. Don't want this too thick. Hopefully I don't get bubbles, but if I do, I'll probably sand them because I'm going to rub some stain on this lightly. There's that. Now let's see if I can get this away. So it's such a beautiful kit, and there's more to this kit, or any kit actually. I have go back and try it with some others. Then just cards and journals. Gosh, it's beautiful print paper. They're for you know, any kind of a craft. So I'm just going to take advantage of it. All the 50 pages that I have. I mean, I can make a couple journals. I have a friend, Gianna. I call her Gianna because it sounds so fascinating. She scrapbooked for years, which I think is horrendously hard. So she's got all the things, the Sizzix and the die cuts, and all that stuff. I don't have any of that. And I don't know that I'll ever buy it, but she does. And she's she's got all this vintage stuff of her grandmother's and her mother's. So she's wanting to make a journal to honor them. So she's collecting all the things like the oxide inks and the alcohol inks, and, the daubers and stuff that she didn't use for scrapbooking. And she's going to make one. So I told her I would share a few of these extra pages, and we're going to sit down together oh, it's going to work. Of course it is. Because why wouldn't it? I just don't want to tear up into where I've decoupaged. There we go, guys. Maybe I need to get a little more aggressive. There we go. How cute is this going to be? Oh, Joey, you are a freaking genius. There we go. There's so many kits. If you go on Etsy, I could just buy them all. But I have so much actual vintage ephemera because that's my thing. That's my thing. It always has been. Even after high school, when I was 18, I was buying up stuff like that. Okay, I think I've got it. By George, I've got it. Okay. Boy, that glued down nice. I don't want to... it's a little bit of a bump right there. I don't have any stain in here. I know what I'll use. Duh. I'm a scrapbooker. I'm a junk journaler. So we're going to just very lightly, without getting it on the fabric. Let me think. I'll do this. Use what's at hand, right? Gosh, am I even on the stinking camera? Forgot to look. Okay, I think we've got a success here. I could put a bow there, like a raggy bow. I think I'll darken this up a bit. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to go print some more of these pages and make one for everybody in my family. That is cute. Should I do the... Yes, I should. Let me get this back out. Woo, things are flying. I think I'll do the fabric too. Because why not? Maybe I should have done the black on this. Yeah. You could change out the jute too. So now I want to go back to Dollar Tree and buy some more of these. It's about 27 miles for me to get there, which isn't a big deal. But the big deal is when I get in Dollar Tree, it's not. I think I spent $38 in there yesterday. Because $1.25 just keeps going and going, doesn't it? There you go. How cute is that? Should I put a raggedy bow there? I don't know, maybe not. We can always do a little dress rehearsal and see if we like it. Okay. This and this. What else do I have handy? I don't know if I like this. And I don't know if it'll tear. We're going to find out, aren't we? Nope. It is not. I'm not a big ribbon person. Oh, how about with lace? That's a no. Well, lace I have. Let's just see here. Oh, look at these. How could I? Nah, I don't like that. Isn't it easy to talk yourself out of things? You talk yourself in and you talk yourself right back out. Okay, this'll work. Two of those. Let's see. There's some green. Oopsie. Oh, I'll show you what else I bought while I was there because it's Dollar Tree, right? They had these little wire baskets. I have actually some vintage ones up there that I paid $15 a piece for. They're old, like refrigerator baskets. This was $1.25 because nothing's $1 anymore. But I got it just specifically to put Joey's kit in because I was using like a Tupperware thing and carrying that around. And I saw it and I thought, oh, that is, why not have something cute? So I think I'll put some contact paper or something on the bottom so that my little pieces, I didn't even show the little pieces. Speaking of the rest of the kit, I'll just show it real quick. He's got pockets, pocket, corner tuck, pretend like I'm from England, little envelope. We've got little phrases and little whatchamacallits, like little, decorative things. Lots of those. I haven't cut these out yet. I wonder if my little punch will fit this. Get in there. Oops, it did. Okay, I'll mess with that later. That worked. Okay, there's that. Lots of these little things. Little tiny cards. Flags. I saved this. I'm going to make that into something, of course. Yeah, here's his little card that was on that page. Isn't that darling? He's just, he is the most darling guy. Another little corners. Where did I learn English? More flags. Little flaggy things. I can make those with a dangle. Lots of these because I probably printed 2 sets. More pockets. Corner tucks. Different sizes of corner tucks too, which is cool. Lots of them. More envelopes. Now look at these guys. This is what I freaked out about. I freaked out so bad. No, not really. Look at this tag. Look at these, how they're shaped. So we've got the little guy looking like a little elf. Girl angel. Santa, very vintage. Little boy opening his gifts. Obviously a duplicate. These little tiny, what do they call them, cigarette cards. More little boy. So I've got all that. I've got a million dozen of these. What is it? Joe Biden said 700 billion, 300 trillion, 2 million, some stupid counting number. Sometimes that's how my brain works too. Okay, there's these. More. The little girls. Look at them. Aren't they darling? This is going to be so fun. Oh, I have just came up with an idea for these. I'm not telling, though. I don't want anybody else to do it. Okay, I just got to brainstorm. All right. Shh, Linda, don't tell. Okay. All kinds of stamps. Forgot to say that. Stamps. Hey, guys, right below, anybody, what kind of scissor do you use to cut out your stamps? The ones I have, I don't like the size of the cut. It's kind of big. More. Look at her. Isn't she precious? Oh, I should write my idea down before I forget it. It's top secret right now. So we got all these cards. They're kissing. Oh, she's holding the mistletoe. How cute is that? Look at this scenery. Season's greetings. They're just darling. How cute is he? He makes me think of Eddie Haskell. I can leave it to Beaver. June Cleaver. Oh, let's just give them names. Aren't they cute? Very cute, Joey. I am absolutely in love with this kit. Oh, how romantic. Okay, so there's my reason to put contact paper in the bottom of it. Or just another little cute wire dish, which I probably have. I like to surround myself with vintage, though. Okay, so there's that. It's going to go right here on the floor. I'm going to do this. Let's get this done. Okay. I wish this worked. I can fray it, can't I? Oh, you know what I have? Scrap that idea. I just remembered something. I have some rickrack. And I got a pile of stuff at an antique shop one day and didn't know it was in it till I got home. Rickrack, make one shorter than the other. See, there were ribbons, all kinds of stuff, just stuff. All right, sometimes it's just remembering what you have, right? In your loot. Let's see. I need to go antiquing again. Since nobody on here lives near me, there's an antique shop close by. She had a suitcase sitting on the floor opened, and it was completely, this is the dumbest thing I've ever done, was walk away, completely full of linens. And I left it because it said make offer. And to me, that is the worst thing you can do, make offer. I don't want to make an offer. I want you to tell me, what do you want for it? I don't want to, you know why? Because I don't want to be insulting. I don't want to insult, what they have to get out of it. This is going to be too big and it's going to cover their little faces. I could trim it up though, right? Or I could eliminate one of these and just have a little one. That's what I'll do. Tie it with this. And we'll trim after. I'm not a big ribbon person, but it might be kind of cute on here. Just because it's it's the holly jolly Christmas. Let's give it a haircut. Give me a haircut. I need a haircut. You know what I did the other day? This is so dumb. I have scissors in my console of my car because when I have grandkids and they get a toy and it's all in that plastic, and they want you to open it and you're like using your toes and your teeth and everything. That's going to be too big. Doggone it. And so I have scissors in there for that reason. The other day I thought, man, my hair is my hair needs trimmed. Oh my God, I truly did this. I started trimming my hair going down the road. It's up in a bun right now. I'll just give you a little example. This is my ratty mess. It's still in my bed head up on top of my head. I literally took it and went like this. See, it's all wrinkly because, and I just took the scissors. This is hilarious now that I tell it out loud. And I just kind of went going down the road. I told my son, I trimmed my hair while I was driving. He goes, what? What if it's crooked? I said, who cares? It's always in a ponytail. Oh my God. I do the dumbest stuff, guys. I need to make an appointment and get an actual proper trim. Proper? That's it. That sounds English. Proper? You need a proper trim. See, it's not going to work. It's going to hide the boy. Darn it. Yeah. What am I going to do? I can put it at the top. That's what I'll do. Oh, duh. Sorry for screaming. I just had a brainstorm. An epiphany. I wish I had more. I do have more. Let's do this. Oh, I love it when the light comes on. And the light came on. That took me a minute to figure out. She was there, but the light wasn't on. Oh, I need more coffee. Speaking of coffee, does anybody else drink creamer with coffee? The thing is I make it like that, but I never drink a whole cup of coffee. This coffee's like literally been sitting here for an hour. I get busy and then it gets cold and then I drink a little and then I think, oh, I bet it's had a fly sit on it. So then I throw it away. There. How's that? Okay, I think that's cute. Okay, that is one example of what you can do with Joey's kit other than make a journal or cards. There we go, guys. I'm going to put my ratty hair back again. Give me 1, 2, 3 twirls of the rubber band. Twisty. There we go. Now, there we go. Done and done. What is Natasha from Treasure Book? She goes, done and dusted. Thanks, guys, for this quick little craft with me. Yeah, I'm going back to the Dollar Tree today. I'm going to buy every one of them. Bye for now.